morning, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a yoga flow. So come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall, stomach and chest proud, shoulders relaxed down from your ears. We're going to stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch, release any tension that you may have. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, going to the other side, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out, using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. Slowly come back to center. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. We're going to look over one armpit, 45-degree angle. Slightly tuck the chin in. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. Coming into a full circle or half circle. Nice and slow. Know your range of motion. If there's any clicking sound in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Full circle or half circle. Nice and slow with control. And then we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Inhale, right arm up, bring it across your chest. Supported by the other hand. Pull back. Shoulder stretch. Lengthening. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Same arm, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back and use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. And slowly release, shake it out the other side. Arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. And we're going to slowly release, same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. And release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows in. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Shake it out. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen in the center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Palm arm is the crescent moon. Coming into a side bend. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen in the center. Exhale to the other side. Bending the elbows, small room to come down. Inhale, arms up. Lengthening. Exhale to the right. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen, exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center, we lengthen in center, exhale, coming into a gentle twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, turn and look at the back. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen, Exhale, twist. Couple more times. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, twist. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen in the center. Exhale, twist. One last set. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Slowly come back to center. And down by your side. Coming into a torso turn, starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse, touching all four corners of your space. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen, exhale, back down. Walking the fingers forward, arms off the mat. Shoulders relax, lengthening the spine, neck and spine is in one straight line. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop, spread all your fingers. Hands underneath the shoulder, knees slightly behind the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, inhale, draw your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times in your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale to open up the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, forming a C shape in your spine. One more side, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side. Now we're going to come to arm balance, right arm and left leg up, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release, otherwise we'll turn and grab a hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Swing side to side. And we're going to repeat on the other side, left arm and right leg out. Reach and stretch. Left thumb to the sky, right toes down. Lengthening. Holding in your core abdominal muscles. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Coming to front the needle, inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Now don't worry about the back leg if you find that it's challenging. Both hips are level. Regular weights in the head or neck. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the right leg out. On your toes, off the mat, or right hand, grab and hold the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about the back leg if you find that this is challenging for you. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. Coming into a garden pose, squatting. If you need to get up first before you squat back down, go ahead. Toes are pointed out, work the heels down, bring your hands to heart center, using your elbow to push the thigh out. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned. Hip opener. One more breath. And we're going to get ready to come up, so keep pressing the palm together. Use your core abdominal muscles and your strong legs to push yourself up. Once you come all the way up, we're going to go into goddess. Stepping your legs about 3 feet apart. Toes are pointed out. Hands up by your chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Neck and spine are in one straight line. Be mindful of anyone who has knee issues. Only go to where you're comfortable. Now on the last one, we're going to stay here. Lifting the right heel up. Lower down. Lifting the left heel up. Lower down. Try lifting both heels up. Find the center of gravity. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Work the thighs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Heel toe to bring the legs together. Shake it out. We're going to come to a forward bend. So we're going to cross one leg over to the other. Doesn't matter which one is in front. Square the hip to the front. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, you can release the hands down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Hip bones above ankle bones. Slightly bend the knees if needed in this one. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. One more breath here. And we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Once you come all the way up, you can release. Shake it out. And we're going to cross the other side. Square the hip to the front. Take an inhale first. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, you can release the hands down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Slightly bend the knees if needed. Lengthening the spine. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. One more breath. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And then release. Shake it out. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Now pushing the hips forward. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues. Chin up, head back. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Come back to center. Shake it out. So we're going to get ready for sun salutation. Cardio. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Step the right leg back and then the left leg. Shifting the weight forward to plank. Wrist underneath shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees. Tap your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Stepping your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Eyes are locate your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, coming back up to standing. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, keep going. Inhale your arms up, elbows and ribs. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step the left leg back and then the right leg. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Upside down letter B. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into a low lunge on the right side. Inhale. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Front knee is 90 degrees until the ankle. Squaring the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from your knees. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. Left arm forward. Right arm back. Turn and look at the back. One more breath. Slowly release. Left hand down. Right arm up. Open up the hands. Look at the top thumb. Reach and stretch. One more breath. Slowly release the top hand. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into a lesser dragon. So feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, Side to side to open up the right hip more. Those who can come down on the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. If that's too much for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. So this one, listen to your body. Those who have hip issues, just be more mindful. One more breath here. And we're gonna slowly release, pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90-degree on top of the ankle. Now we're gonna get ready for the twist. So we're gonna turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance, or coming up on the back toes if you like. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. If this is where you're at, stay here. If you can sit on your heel, come sit down. So modification to this one. If you cannot sit on the heel, just sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the foot and toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Neck is long, spine is straight. If you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knees. One more breath. We're going to slowly come up. And we're going to do a flow. So make the way to the top of the mat. Hands on mat. And we're going to step back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Now we'll repeat everything on the other side. So left leg forward towards the left hand. Right knee on the mat. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up. Holding on to your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. Front knee still 90-degree on top of the ankle. Place the palm together. Release index finger. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. Right arm forward. Left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Palm can be facing side or facing down, your choice. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Right hand down, left arm up. Reach and stretch, looking up. One more breath, slowly release. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. If you're comfortable, come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards. Side to side to open up the left hip more. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. Lifting the hip high up. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not dropping the head down. More intensive stretch of the left hip flexor. If this is too much for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. So listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath, And we're going to slowly release, pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Now we're going to get ready for the twist. So I'm going to turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. If you want to come up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. And you can also open up the arms for more resistance. If you like, you can place the right hand down, left arm up for more support. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. If this is where you're at, stay here. If you can sit on your heel, go ahead. Otherwise, you can come sit down as well. Point your left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up. We lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Holding on to inhale the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Feel the stretch here. Hamstring. If this is too tight, slightly bend the left knee. Continue to lengthen the spine. Neck and spine in one straight line. So chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. Hands on mat. Tuck the right toes and step the left leg back. Come forward to plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. High lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Coming high up on the back toes, stabilize yourself. Square the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. One more breath. And we go into runner's lunge. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side, palm facing down. Body's in a 45-degree position. Locate a point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. One straight line. From the crown of your head to the back heel. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. And we're going to slowly come up to release. Lower the back foot. Going into humble warrior. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up in that back. And then we're going to bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Head is below heart. Right shoulder on right thigh. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. Windmill the hands back down the mat. And we're going to step back into a plank. Doing a flow here. Lower down. Control movement. Inhale. Cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Walking it out. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Big stretch. And we're going to repeat. High lunge on the left side. Left foot forward towards the left hand. If you cannot step such a big step, use your left hand to guide. Slowly come up. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly release. Roll the shoulder back. Hand by your side. Coming into runner's lunge. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Looking at a point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Strong arms, strong core, work the thighs. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. Lower the back foot, go into humble warrior. So we're going to interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Chin up and head back. Bow down in this space, find the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee is still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Body's in the center. One more breath. Release the hands. Windmill the hands back down the mat. And we're going to step back into a plank. Come forward. We're going to drop to our knees. Coming into back extension. Come lie down on your stomach. Hands by your chest. Legs are hip width. Press on the top of the feet. Kneecaps automatically comes off. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, hands off. Looking down to protect your neck. Staying here. 4, 5. 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, we're going to extend the arms forward. Forehead down, kneecaps up. Lifting the hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off. Looking down to protect your neck. And we're going to stay here. 4, 5. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release everything down. Coming into a locust, swing your arm behind your back. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. Modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. Lifting the hand chest up, knuckles towards the heels. Leg and thigh off. Looking down, and we're going to stay here. 4, 5. 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, we're going to have the left cheek on your mat. Arms are in T. Legs are apart. Bending the right knee. Draw it close to the right arm. Bring yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend both knees. Windshield wiper. You can either have forehead down or chin down. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. All the poses lying down on your stomach will help you to strengthen lower back muscles, to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. Loosen up. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center to release. Now we're going to go grab a hold one ankle or both ankle. If you can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold both ankle, don't open up the knees too much. Bottom of your feet towards the sky. Lifting the hand, chest up, thigh off if you can. If you like, you can rock forward, backward, side to side. Massaging internal organs. Slowly, slowly, rock back to the center to release. Coming into a seal, legs apart as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers, come up on your forearms, elbows within shoulders range, shoulders relax, eyes looking forward. If you wish to push yourself up, more intensive stretch off the lower back. If this is too much for you, please lower down to the forearms again. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking forward or looking up, your choice. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, we're going to go into crocodile on the other side. So arms are in T, right cheek on your mat. Bending the left knee. Draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Now we're going to push ourselves up. Then we're going to go into a child pose and further open up the shoulders. If you have a block, you can rest the forehead on the block. Sit back on your heels, knees together. Interlace the hands. Swing it towards the back. Opening up the shoulder joint. If you don't have a block, you can still do this. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. And we're going to transition to sit down on the mat. So have a sip of water if needed. Coming to seated poses. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab hold of the big toes. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward from the hip joint. Lengthening the spine, stretching out lower back muscles. Opening up hip joint. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Once again, neck is long, spine is straight. Not dropping the head. Working with your breath to get into the alignment. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up. Draw the knee close together. Wrap your arms around your knees. Make yourself small. Inhale, chin up, head back. Exhale, chin to chest. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace. Both ways we are stimulating thyroid gland. Release tension at the back of your neck. Decompressing the spine. Giving more spaces between vertebrae C2 to C7. One last one. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper, open up the knees. Hands behind you. Fingers facing the same way as your feet. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to one side. Make sure the butt stay down. We're not leaning back. The stretch is here. Quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. And when you're ready, we're going to lift the hip up. So my hand, I align the wrist with the shoulder. I spread my finger. I straighten on the top leg. Use my strong core and the top leg to lift my hips up. Top arm up. Reach and stretch. Coming into the gate pose. Just be mindful of anyone who have any knee issues. Wrist, elbow, or shoulder. One more breath. Slowly release. Coming back to windshield wiper. Hip release. And when you're ready, we're going to open up and drop to the other side. Butt stay down. You feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. When you're ready, we're going to lift the hip up. So I'm going to align myself. Straighten out the top leg. Use your strong core and the straight leg to lift your hips up. Coming into the gate post. When you have enough of this, slowly come down. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh about out from your butt. Hands by your side. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Stomach and chest proud. Stretching our hamstrings. Ankle joint. And we're going to point and flex the feet. Ankle exercise. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. And we're going to come to a full circle. Ankle rotation. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. Getting ready for forward bend. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the foot or toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Once again, neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into a seated twist. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the leg, foot or toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. When you come down, stomach come down first, chest. Head is the last thing. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. If that's too tight, straighten the bottom leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine and wrap it around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Staying here for a few breaths as we massage internal organs, helping you to digest and detox, and stretching out the lower back muscles as well, helping you with back pain. Now we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side, bow down, cactus twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and the oblique, so you should feel the stretch here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly come up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and repeat one leg forward bend on the other side, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen, exhale, hinge, leading with the chest, grow longer, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, release the hands on either side, feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more than the chest. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly walking the hands back. And we're going to come to seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. Now we're going to stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Front the front hand through your tunnel. Any variation you like to chant this out. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. One more breath, and we're going to slowly turn to the other side. Counter twist. Bow down. Stretching out this region. Lower back, oblique, the side of your body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. We're going to slowly transition to come lie down on our back for reclining poses. So take your time to come lie down on the mat. Bend both knees. Your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve of your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. All lying down poses, we're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. Going into the bridge pose next. Keep your knees bent, 2 fists apart, equivalent to the width of a block. So if you like, you can squeeze the block, walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hips high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadricep and your glutes. In other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm. All the weights in the shoulder. Regular weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. Coming up on your tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. If you like, can adjust and make sure this is comfortable for you. Continue to squeeze your block. Strong core, strong thighs, and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over, fingernails on the floor, keeping your hips high up. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you've come all the way down, you can remove your block. Windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. We're going to slowly lift the right leg up, using abdominal muscles, nice and slow with control. Hands behind the right kneecap. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. And we're going to point and flex the feet a few times. Ankle exercise. Draw circle in the sky. Strengthening the ankle joint. So it's not so easy to slip and fall. And go the other way a few times. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab hold of the big toes for those who can do it. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Stretching our hamstring. If this is too tight, slightly bend the knee. We're going to slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. We're going to slowly lift the left leg up. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation. And reverse. Strengthening the ankle joint. Sliding the hand further up the leg, or grab hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Head to knee. Continue to stretch hamstring. Neck, shoulders, and upper back are relaxed. Slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. With control, we're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles. The brain, both legs up to the sky. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Continue to stretch hamstring. Massaging internal organs as well. So in your home practice, you can prop your legs up the wall or on a piece of furniture and stay here for a bit longer. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, and that will help you with circulation. Now we're going to slide the hand further up the leg or grab hold of the big toes, lifting the head chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow. With control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, and we're going to bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Be gentle with your body. Right hand on right knee. Using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. Slowly coming back to center. Coming into spinal twist, right foot on that thigh. Using the opposite hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. If your neck is good, turn and look at the right side. Hips automatically comes off. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to slowly bring the top knee back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat on the other side. When releasing, wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the left hip joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center, and we're going to come to spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh. Using the opposite hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. If you have room to extend the top leg, go ahead. Left arm out shoulder height. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping people to relieve back pain. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Helping you to relieve back pain. And go the other way. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand, chest up, head to knee, squeeze. We're going to slowly release the hand and the feet. Drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm, roll over to the right side. Coming into a fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Big hug. Love yourself always. Self-care. If you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Feel how tight it is in your shoulder blades. And we're going to slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Wrap your arms around yourself. If you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slowly release. Shake it out. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, your shoulders up. Creating tension. Exhale to release. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching. Sharing your positive energy with all of us. And letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.